you're having a challenge getting your senior leaders to pay attention to the problems that you're experiencing, you need to be able to talk to them in a language that resonates with them. Your senior leaders are interested in 7 key metrics, and that's what they've got their eye on. And if you can connect your business problem to any of those 7, you're going to start talking the language that they want to hear. Let's talk about those 7. You've got customer satisfaction. Can't have a business without customers. Employee satisfaction. Can't run a business without employees. Cost control, revenue generation, service delivery. How long is it taking to get your product or service there? Quality of that product or service that's being delivered, and safety. And by safety, we're talking about employee and customer safety, both physical safety and emotional safety, and also data safety. So any of those things, if you can connect your business problem to any of those 7, you're well on your way to talking the language that senior leaders want to hear. If you get anything out of this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Would love to have you as a part of my network. My name is Gary Cox, and I'm the author of Cultivating Champions of CI, a leader's toolbox for creating a continuous improvement culture. And I'm excited to be able to share with you how to create a strong business problem statement, something that will resonate with your senior leaders. Now, there's some other things that you can use to create a strong problem statement, and there are 5 that you want to think about. When and the timeline is associated with that. So when is this happening? Is this a short-term thing? Is this a long-term thing? Really important leaders understand how long this problem has existed. Where is it happening in the business? Remember, this is not about the people, this is about the process. So where in the business process is this problem happening? Important you identify what that is. What specifically is happening? That's critical because that's going to be able to tell them why they need to pay attention to it. How often is this happening? So make sure your how often is connected to your timeline. So don't say this is happening all the time. All the time is not a how often. You need to be very specific. Over the last 3 months, we've had 12 occasions where. Be very specific. Then you've got to talk about the pain and the effect. And the pain and the effect, again, has to be measurable. And you cut it back to those 7 or some of those 7 key strategy areas that your business leaders are looking at, right? So it could be a drop in sales. It could be increased in costs due to rework. It could be lost productivity due to machine downtime. It could be, poor customer satisfaction scores are resulting in lost revenues and repeat customers. You've got to be able to talk about the pain, and that pain needs to be connected back to some of the strategic objectives that your company is looking to improve. When you can do that, you're going to be effective in being able to make that happen. So let's wrap up a bit of a problem statement. Let's say I've got a customer service department. Customer service department has been having some challenges over the last 3 months. They've been getting emails, about 100 on average, and it turns out that they're only answering about 75% of them within the 24-hour goal. They're taking up to 48 hours for the other 25%. How do you put that into a language that senior leaders are going to want to think about? Here's the problem statement that you could have. Over the past 3 months, with an average monthly volume of 100 customer service calls requests coming in by email, 25% are delayed in response by an average of 48 hours, compared to the company's goal of 100% response within 24 hours. This delay is leading to increased customer frustration as recorded in their negative feedback and a 15% drop in satisfaction scores. Addressing this issue aligns directly with our strategic priority to enhance customer experience, achieve our repeat business, therefore our revenue goals. See how that came together? All right, so let's think of a manufacturing example. Since Q3 of this year, the assembly line in Plant A has experienced unplanned downtime due to equipment malfunctions, averaging 3 times per week on an average, with a weekly loss of 4 hours of production. These interruptions are frustrating to our staff. They're causing production shortfalls of 10%, delaying product delivery times, dropping our on-time service from 97 to 88%, and increasing overall costs by 15% per month in overtime. Resolving this issue supports our strategic objectives by improving operational efficiency, reducing costs, ensuring strong on-time delivery service, and maintaining our customer and employee satisfaction scores. That is a strong business problem statement. That is a statement that senior leaders are going to want to pay attention to. Remember, tie your problems to improving those 7 key things that senior leaders are interested in: customer satisfaction, employee satisfaction, cost, revenue, service, quality, safety. Make sure that that's happening. Make sure you include when it's happening, where it's happening, what's happening, how often it's happening, what's the pain and effect. Tie it to those strategic plans. You can't go wrong. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Would love to have you a part of my channel.